Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is Kamikaze01. Today I will be completing the 7 Club Challenge SBC, and the reward for doing so is a guaranteed untradeable FUT birthday player. Right, so let's get into this one. Okay, the requirements for this are minimum 5 leagues, minimum 5 nationalities, 7 clubs exactly gold player quality, a minimum team chemistry of 39 and 7 players in the squad. Okay, so first of all, there are several different ways to approach this one. I have gone with a double up of league and nationality on both the left and right sides, so that I have 2 German Bundesliga players on the left and 2 La Liga Spaniards on the right, and the remaining 3 leagues and nationalities are met with these middle 3. And because I've doubled up the league and nations on the left and the right, that has allowed me enough chemistry to then put 2 out of position players, such as these strikers in the central midfield positions, which is very important for trying to keep the cost down, as all defenders and midfielders at the moment seem to be going for quite high prices. And as you can see, both of these strikers I was able to pick up for 400 each. Right, the first of my 3 centre-backs is Alvaro. I paid 2,000 for him as he was the cheapest at the time. However, as you can use absolutely any Spanish centre-back from La Liga in this position, as long as he is not in the same club as your right midfielder, just go for whatever is the cheapest that you find at the time on the market. Okay, so now we have the second of our 3 centre-backs. I have gone for Stendado, who was the cheapest I could find at the time. But as this player doesn't link to anyone, as long as he is a different league and nationality to all of the other 6, just use the cheapest player you can find. So type in these requirements. And the final of our 3 centre-backs, I had gone for Marco Reus because at the time he was the cheapest German from Bundesliga. But again, as with the right-sided centre-back from La Liga, you can use absolutely any German Bundesliga centre-back in this position. So look for the cheapest you can find at the time and use him in here, as so. Okay, so moving on to our right midfield position. As mentioned earlier, this is another La Liga Spaniard in right midfield, and you can use absolutely any La Liga Spaniard that is a right midfield in this position, as long as his club doesn't clash with your right centre-back. So I went with Pedro Leon, who was 1,300 at the time, and just see who the cheapest is at the time and go for him. Okay, so now on to the first of our 2 out of position players. As I mentioned earlier, using strikers in these central midfield slots. You can use absolutely any 2 players. Strikers and goalkeepers will be the best 2, and they can be from any league and any nation, as long as it doesn't clash with any of the other 6. So the best thing to do is type these requirements in on the transfer market and put a buy now of around 400 and see who comes up. And if you put your search settings to simply gold quality with a 400 buy now, and go as far as you can to the final screen, and then just pick up whoever you can. There's even a couple of 350s there that you might get lucky with. And that brings us to the final of our 7 players, who is our left-sided Bundesliga German. Again, with the others, you can literally put any Bundesliga German left midfielder in this slot and the requirements will be fulfilled. The cheapest for me at the time was Brandt. He cost me 1,500. and if you guys follow the following search, you will find the cheapest at the time. And whoever comes out the cheapest, when you put in these search requirements, just pick them up and you will have the cheapest option possible. Okay, so all in all, this cost me a total of 9,500 coins. Hopefully you will get it for the same, if not cheaper. And now it is time to submit and complete this SBC and open that reward pack. And my FUT Birthday Reward today is 86 rated left back Ashley Cole of LA Galaxy. Fortunately for me, his English link means he is usable in the squad should I decide to call upon him. Right, this brings us near the end of today's video, and just a quick reminder, transfer reminder, if you have any centre backs, centre midfielders of any type, left or right midfielders, search your club and check their transfer values, because while this SBC is on and inflating prices on the market, you may be able to make a nice little profit out of it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hit those like and subscribe buttons now, and make sure you leave a comment below to let me know which FUT Birthday player you packed.